Oh hi, I'm Julie and welcome to my channel Amputee. In this video I'm going to introduce you to my first prosthetic leg. So without further ado, let's get to it. So this is my very first prosthetic leg and her name is Sue. Sue! Jazzy Janice and Sue. So, I've named her Sue because a lot of people say I look like Sue Perkins when my hair's down. Absolutely disgraceful, but I digress. So we've got Sue and got the shoe on, and I've got the same trainer on, which is a little pair of trainers, and I'll tell you what, they were the cheapest pair of shoes I've ever bought and they're the most bloody comfortable. But very important, when I went to hospital appointments to do fittings and all of the bits and bobs, they needed a pair of shoes. So I've given them the little pair of trainers and they've done the measurements to those pair of trainers. So I wear them, they're very comfortable, not too tight, you know, perfect fit for my foot. And I did actually buy another pair, so if they get scuffed up I can put a new pair on just because they're so comfortable, and plus Sue has been fitted to those pair of shoes with my height. So that is one thing that is very important, because if it's too long then you kind of, you know, as you're walking there's that gap, you know, as you're walking along it's kind of like whoop. And also it's just very important with the length of the leg, because every person should have two legs that are, you know, the same length. If there's anyone who's going to start typing and say no one has the same length of legs, you know where I should go. Walk out the door. So I'm going to show you how I put, where is she? Well, there she is. I'm going to show you how I put Sue on. So I'm just going to explain a little bit about Sue, my prosthetic leg. So this is called a total knee leg. That is what my physiotherapists have called it. I'm going to explain to you how it all works. So let me just move this. So obviously this is the bucket. They called it a bucket. Now they've got a sock that, as you can also see, they've wrapped around the edge, which is all plastic. So it's all plain plastic in there, but the reason why they put this over like this when we put it on is for extra comfort. So you wear this sock when you wear Sue. As you can see, I've got nothing on. I've got no extra Juzo socks or anything like that. I just slip my leg into here and then I start to get myself comfortable. This here, which, you know, it's a bit difficult, I'll show you when I put it on. It is a belt that wraps around above my waist and above my hips. Not my waist, otherwise it'd be up my tits. But that goes above my hips just to ensure that the leg doesn't slip off, because over time this leg will become smaller as the muscles start to be working and get more firm. The stump will change, so need to make sure that the leg is always secure. So you've got the bottom bit here. This is a total knee, which is I explained before. And the way that this works is when weight is put on the toe, if I put the weight through, I don't know if it'll work because it won't be enough weight. Oh, there you go. So as the toe goes forward as you're walking, the knee joint will bend. And then as you walk and you put your heel back on the floor, the knee will lock. So that is a locked position right now. It will only bend once you put weight through the toe. And it will be more explainable in other videos when I'm doing my practicing. So that is basically my leg. I do need to go back to the hospital to get them to check the fit. They do sometimes put a leather lining underneath here inside the plastic bit. Let me show you. So it's nothing special, it's just all plastic. And basically, yeah, they do put a leather lining in because my stump will get smaller and they want to make sure there's a good fit, and it does actually make it more comfortable, and plus it is a cost-effective way for them to not make a brand new leg, and also it doesn't disturb myself with having to wait for a new leg that is going to get fitted. So yeah, let's get this baby on. Let's go, Sue! Okay, so I have pre-put my shorts on, and that is because it is the easiest way to put the shorts on, basically. So I'm going to slip my leg into the bucket and then we're just going to put it on. So here we go. So the leg slips in. I'm going to get myself comfortable. I'm going to sit down. So my weight through to bend that leg. And then going to put the other leg through for the shorts. And then I haven't got to be so secretive to show you. So, oops. So I'm gonna just straighten that leg. I'm going to put my leg at 10 o'clock. I'm going to pull these shorts up. And then I'm going to put this waistband on. I don't want you to see my belly actually, because it's absolutely massive. So, I have put the belt on around here. And the reason why I mentioned that the leg needs to be at 10 o'clock is because when I wrap the belt around, it does sometimes push the angle of the foot in, and then you don't want to be walking pigeon-toed because the belt has pushed the leg round. So that's basically how you put it on. And then to take it off, you just sit down and unwrap the belt and slide it off. There you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video, and please watch other videos of me practicing with Sue, my leg, and progression videos will be put up as I go along. So thank you for watching, and I hope to speak to you all in the comments. If there's any questions that you've got, just ask away, okay? All the best. No?